Ever since he witnessed his parents' car accident at age 5, he keeps passing out for no reason. And every time he wakes up, he's in a different place. He doesn't remember a thing. Looks like schizophrenia. Professor Sterling, what's going on with you is pretty unusual. I'd say go for a full checkup.
Thank you. That stuffy, boring Professor Sterling is finally gonna find out he's got a split personality? As for me, how am I gonna let you have your way?
Bestie, see booth 666? The sweetie I found for you? Totally clean. Once you two sleep together, I don't believe your Uncle Arthur will still force you to marry that old geezer. Have fun tonight.
What are you...
Aren't you waiting for me? Going to the hotel? Forget it.
Compensation. What happened last night?
Coming.
Why is it him?
Chloe, since you got here this morning, you've been acting weird. What's wrong?
I'm not feeling well, so I'm leaving early.
Hey, the student who's about to leave.
Just my luck.
Come on up and solve this problem. Since you can't do it, pay attention in class.
Who says I can't do it?
This is a competition-level problem. She solved it so quickly?
You can run, but you can't hide. Professor Sterling. About last night. Look, I'm sorry.
What happened yesterday?
Oh, really? Last night you were so wild.
And now you're acting all high and mighty? And pretending you don't know me. Not bad acting, though.
Never mind. Made a mistake.
As a student, you should behave yourself. Focus more on your studies.
Thank you for your concern, Professor Sterling. This is from a fly bite.
Fly? Does it bite?
Ethan, good news! The girl from your arranged childhood marriage has been found. She's at your school right now. What a petty man.
Let's go. Let go of me. Come with me.
Let me go!
Today, you have to marry Mr. Henderson. I already took the dowry.
If you're so keen, you marry him. I'm not marrying some old geezer who could be my grandpa.
Your parents are dead. I slaved away raising you. You'll marry who I tell you to, period.
Raised me? You stole my parents' entire inheritance and made me your family's servant. Even my tuition I paid by working 3 jobs. How did you provide for me, exactly?
Don't you dare badmouth me. Heard. You were at a bar hunting for men. Woman like you, who'd want you?
That was my boyfriend.
You think I'd buy that? Get lost now!
Let her go. What are you doing?
He is my boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
This is destiny.
Grandma.
Ethan, this is the girl from your arranged childhood marriage.
What?
Arranged childhood marriage?
Come home with Grandma.
That Mr. Henderson gave me $100,000 in dowry. You haven't paid a cent and think you can just waltz off with her? Dream on.
$1 million. Now get lost. From now on, stay the hell away from Chloe. Come on, home with Grandma now. Years ago, I was in a car crash. Thanks to your parents, they saved my life. To repay that debt, I arranged for you and Ethan to have an arranged childhood marriage. Here. Later on, your parents and I lost touch. You look so pale, dear. Are you worn out from studying? Don't overwork yourself. Listen, dear, I've scheduled a checkup for you. Your health comes first. I'm fine, Grandma. You sure? Well, as long as you're okay. Then you two pick a good date and get your marriage license.
Grandma, you can't force feelings. Besides, I'm her teacher.
You sound so sincere. I almost thought you were a decent man.
Feelings can develop over time. What's wrong with being her teacher? These days, marriage is about free choice. Do you really want your old grandma to go to the grave with this on my conscience?
She's still in college. She definitely won't want to get married. Right, Chloe?
I'm willing to get married. Professor Sterling. We're married. Then Uncle Arthur can't plot to marry me off to Mr. Henderson anymore.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Hurry up and get married.
Grandma, as long as she's my student for a single day more, I will never marry her.
Wow, such a wonderful wife, and you're letting her get away. You'll regret it.
I won't regret it.
If I do, I'm a dog. The fruit of force isn't sweet.
Forced fruit isn't sweet, but it quenches your thirst. Grandma, I'll marry her. Woof! Woof woof! We are married.
Wait, Professor Sterling, you're the one who took me to get married, right? Are you okay?
Another one of your episodes? It's nothing. Grandma's not well. Only married you. Ease her mind. Want a secret marriage. Let's not let this affect our lives.
Don't worry. I won't spill the beans at school. Professor Sterling, about the other night, were you at a bar?
Never go to those kinds of places.
I have no memory of it.
I'm your teacher. Don't get handsy.
That night, it was clearly a wild stud. But today, you're acting all stuffy, like some old fogey. You're a jerk who won't own up after getting what you wanted.
Chloe. Did you skip breakfast? How did you end up with low blood sugar?
If I hadn't given you all my money, every last cent of it, I wouldn't be completely broke now.
From now on, I'll give you $50,000 a month as allowance. Is that enough?
$50,000? Professor Sterling, that's really not necessary.
It's Grandma's idea. Why is it that when she touches me, I feel this strange sense of familiarity?
Chloe! How dare you seduce Professor Sterling?
$50,000 a month. I never knew he was so generous.
Stop right there. What's your relationship with Professor Sterling? Why was he having a meal with you?
None of your business. Out of my way, you dog.
Who are you calling a dog? Just as I thought, a country bumpkin. No manners at all. I'm warning you. Stay away from Professor Sterling. Our families are old family friends. He's mine. Once I graduate, we're getting married sooner or later.
Too bad your precious Professor Sterling is already married. The ink on the marriage certificate is barely dry.
What are you laughing at? Don't think just because you solved a simple problem in class that Professor Sterling is impressed with you. If you have the guts, compete in the school's physics competition the day after tomorrow. Go up against me.
Compete in what?
If you lose, you transfer out of the department, and you can never show your face around Professor Sterling again.
Fine.
But if you lose,
You go to the school radio station, and in front of the whole school, apologize to me.
deal.
Quick.
Come. Chloe, look, your room. I've got it all set up for you.
What is this?
You two have already gotten your marriage license. Of course you should be living together.
Don't worry. Even though we're married now, without your permission, I won't step a foot in your room. Whatever Ethan says, what's that got to do with me, Tristan? From now on, you're mine.
Professor Sterling, do you have a sleepwalking problem?
Well, Grandma's not doing too well. I'm afraid she'll get suspicious. From now on, we're sharing a room. You get the bed, I'll take the couch. Also, remember to go get your checkup today.
Finally done with the checkup.
Professor Sterling, signed up for the school's physics competition. There are a few questions I don't get.
Mind explaining them to me? You don't get something? Why not ask during class? Oh no. If Maggie finds out that I'm living with Professor Sterling, our marriage won't stay a secret for long.
Physics isn't something you can improve just by explaining a few problems. But it's good that you're motivated. When Mr. Carter finds out, he'll be thrilled. Let me see the problems.
Thank you, Professor Sterling.
No wonder Grandma asked Professor Sterling to go with me for my checkup, but he said he was busy. Turns out he was busy with Maggie. Who's there?
Maggie. It's getting late. You should head home. What are you doing hiding here?
It's all to protect your reputation as Professor Sterling.
At school today, why did you, in front of everyone, make that bet with her?
You don't know the reason?
What reason? The problems for the Crestview University Physics Competition are benchmarked against national and even international physics competitions. What you did was reckless.
You should be more concerned about her. I'm going to win.
Ethan. That's my wife you're talking to. Who said you could yell at her? Oh, right. She's my wife, not yours. How do you know how amazing she is? But if you dare yell at her again, you'll regret it.
Professor, I'm reporting her for cheating.
I just saw her taking a phone out of her desk. This isn't mine.
It's not yours? Then how did it get in your desk? Unless someone's trying to frame you? Right now, we've got witnesses and evidence right here.
Believe Chloe, for an internal competition like this, there's no point in cheating.
Enough.
Professor Sterling, you have to punish Chloe severely.
This definitely isn't hers. Her only phone is right here with me.
Chloe's phone is with Professor Sterling.
Professor Sterling was being nice, and as the proctor, he held on to my phone for me. It was the perfect arrangement. Since you all think it's unfair, I propose we use the backup experiment questions. That'll prove it once and for all.
Chloe! You think this is your house? You can't just do as you please.
We're using the backup questions. The exam continues.
What?
Hey, is that her? The one who cheated?
She actually dared to bet against our Maggie. She's got some nerve. If you ask me, where did she even come from? She should crawl right back there.
You said it. And she still has the nerve to show her face here? Does she think Crestview is a dump?
Crestview students aren't exactly classy, huh? Gossiping like a bunch of old hens every day, spreading rumors everywhere. They're even more bored than the old ladies in my village.
How dare you insult us? Do you even know who you're talking to?
Maggie's lackeys?
You!
Chloe, you're failing. They're just telling the truth.
Are you really that confident? That you've already won?
Why wouldn't I? I've had private tutors since I was little. I've participated in all sorts of physics competitions. And you? You've barely set foot in the city, have you?
The grades are about to be posted. Why don't you take a look?
First place. Chloe Davis.
You must have cheated.
I'm the one in first place. Who could I have copied from? Maggie. Now it's time you kept your promise. Over the school broadcast.
Apologize to me. Chloe Davis, I'm sorry.
The feeling of vindication is so sweet.
What a kid. Getting so worked up over such a small thing.
Ms. Davis, your physical exam results are ready. Please come pick them up as soon as possible. Also, I have to tell you, you're pregnant. Ms. Davis, you are definitely pregnant. Your body type makes it really hard to get pregnant. I'd recommend keeping this baby. How did I get pregnant? But it was just that one time.
It's no big deal. Grandma's health isn't good. I only married you just to ease her mind.
Professor Sterling won't even admit what happened that night. He definitely won't want to keep this baby. Baby, don't you worry. Even if I'm alone, I'll take good care of you.
Look who we have here, Chloe. Trying to run away? About last time. I still haven't settled the score with you.
Settle the score? You want to embarrass yourself? In front of the whole school again?
Everyone knows you're a country bumpkin. Where would you get proper tutoring? To get first place, you must have gone to great lengths. Cheating, right?
Maggie, don't say things you can't prove. Watch your mouth. Have better things to do than play these childish games with you. Give that back to me.
So nervous. You must have caught some shameful, dirty disease, huh?
Maggie, stop it.
No, playing the hero again?
Why do you have to use your family's status to pick on her? Maggie isn't a bad person. She's just been spoiled since childhood. Don't take it to heart.
Wouldn't argue with such an immature child.
Who are you calling a child?
Are you okay?
You really are a homewrecker, flirting with men everywhere.
You.
What's going on here? What's going on here? You're married, yet you're all cozy with another guy?
Professor Sterling? Why do I feel like I'm getting caught cheating? Professor Sterling?
Chloe's usually so broke she can't even afford a decent meal. How could she have money for a medical checkup? Bet. She must be getting money from some old man or something.
Maggie. Spreading rumors is a crime.
Right, sorry. What's so funny, Chloe?
Nothing. Well, it's just that I am seeing an older man.
Professor, look at her.
That's enough. Drop it. There are some issues with your homework. Come with me for a moment.
I'll be off then.
See ya, Maggie.
Goodbye.
Let's go, now.
Coming. What's with the attitude all of a sudden?
Professor Sterling, wait up!
Professor Sterling.
You and Noah seem pretty close.
He's all right. Professor Sterling, were you jealous just now?
You're overthinking it. You're young. You don't know any better. Don't get too close to them.
Then from now on, I'll only stick with you, Professor Sterling, 'cause you're the best to me. Deal?
I'm not interfering with your friendships.
Oh.
Just now, who said you could get that close to another guy?
Professor Sterling, what's the big idea? Weren't you just saying you're not jealous?
Don't you know men are liars? You can't trust a word they say. Ethan? Why are you jealous of my wife? I'm warning you. Don't even think about touching the wife I married.
Chloe, dear, how did your checkup go?
Grandma, I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing to worry about.
That's a relief. Oh dear, you're just too thin. You need to eat more.
Okay, Grandma. I'll listen to you and eat more.
You two are always off doing your own thing. It's only when you're home that you get to spend time together. Ethan, you need to spend more time with Chloe.
Okay. Will.
You were all over me just now. Why so proper all of a sudden?
As for me, I'm waiting for you two to give me a big fat grandson. Oh, Chloe, are you all right?
I'm fine.
The checkup results are in.
Don't look.
Chloe? You're not hiding something from us, are you? Everything's okay, isn't it?
Oh, just a little undernourished.
It's okay. I already took the pregnancy confirmation page and tore it out. Grandma, see? I told you I was fine, so there's no need to worry. I'll eat well. I'm a little tired today. I'm going upstairs to rest.
All right, dear.
Grandma, you get some rest. I'll go keep her company.
All right, go on. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well. I'll be waiting for my great-grandchild.
Your medical report. A page is missing from the middle.
Is there?
We're not just teacher and student. We're husband and wife. So I expect you to be honest with me.
Professor Sterling, are you worried about me?
Just don't want Grandma to get hurt because of you.
Oh. So you don't want Grandma to get hurt. But I really am fine. As for the medical report, that missing page, I accidentally tore it out. Do you want to see it?
No need. Oh, by the way, you got first place in the physics competition. With your talent, you could have been competing in contests all through middle and high school. So why is it that I've never heard of you?
Professor Sterling, signing up for the physics competition costs money, too.
From now on, every month I'll give you an extra $50,000 for your allowance.
Professor Sterling, that's not really appropriate. Even though I know Grandma asked you to look after me. But honestly, I'm still really happy.
Being nice to you has nothing to do with Grandma.
Need to find the right moment to tell Professor Sterling and Grandma that I'm pregnant. What are you doing?
Grandma found out I was sleeping on the couch. She took the blanket. So now I have to sleep in the bed. Don't worry. I'm not interested in kids.
I'm not a kid. I'm an adult.
Now you can sleep tight, right?
You know, living like this with Professor Sterling, spending a lifetime together, doesn't seem so bad after all. Professor, do you like kids?
No, I don't.
Why not? Kids are adorable. How could you not like them?
Why are you asking? You're pregnant. You're pregnant.
What? How is that even possible? What are you even saying? How could I be pregnant? Why are you staring?
You're not pregnant. Why would you ask such a weird question? Did something go wrong with your checkup today?
No. Are you actually worried about me?
Your smile is worse than your frown. Even though we haven't consummated the marriage.
Professor Sterling.
What? Grandma really likes you. If there's anything going on, you can always talk to me.
Why is it always about Grandma? Relax. I won't pass up a chance to take advantage of you. Never thought. You could look so peaceful when you're asleep. Always acting like an old fogey. Isn't that exhausting?
That dinosaur Ethan hasn't let me out for some air in ages. You're already sleeping together? So soon? How dare you lust after my wife? Ethan. Why is my face so puffy? She looks kind of cute like this, though.
Professor. Sorry, I'm a messy sleeper.
It's fine.
But it felt really good.
Get up, now.
How innocent of you. Wait a minute. He's obviously a love-'em-and-leave-'em playboy. I almost fell for his whole act. Professor Sterling won't even admit what happened that night, let alone claim my baby. Professor, do you like kids?
No.
Sweetie, it's okay. Even without a dad, Mom will work her butt off to make enough money to give you a good life. Welcome! What can I get for you?
Chloe, you're living the high life out here, huh? Your Aunt Betty and I, back in the village, just to put food on the table, are working ourselves to the bone. Have you no shame?
Let's take this outside.
Ugh, we're talking right here. Your parents died young. We went through hell to raise you. We were hoping you'd help out the family, do your part. But instead, you're out there chasing after men. You're about to disgrace the Fung family name completely.
I just gave you $1 million, and that's still not enough to get you off my back?
You think that pittance is enough to buy me off? In your dreams. So you've got money now, huh? And give me $5 million.
Dream on. You!
Say that again.
Chloe Davis, you're truly heartless. If Professor Sterling found out what a backstabber you are, would he still look at you the same way?
If you're that concerned, why don't you go ask him?
What are you so smug about? The only reason you got Professor Sterling's attention was because of that competition. You actually think the professor likes you? Let me make this clear. Keep your schemes to climb the social ladder away from the professor.
You're so worked up. Is it because you're full of schemes yourself, but never get a chance?
The moment I graduate, my father will make Professor Sterling marry me. By that time, you'll be packed off to the countryside by Uncle Arthur and married off to some old man just as pathetic as you.
You seem to know everything about me, don't you? Was it you who dragged Uncle Arthur here to cause trouble? Uncle Arthur. Teaming up with a vicious woman like her? Aren't you scared you'll get what's coming to you?
How dare you? How dare you curse me? Today, on behalf of my late brother and sister-in-law, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Today, I'm here, on behalf of my late brother and his wife, to teach you a lesson.
You lay a finger on her. I dare you to try.
Professor Sterling.
Professor, you don't know this, but her uncle sacrificed everything to raise her. But she's so ungrateful. Someone like her doesn't deserve to stay at Crestview University.
What's it to you?
I'm just thinking about our school's reputation, that's all.
Don't jump to conclusions before you know the full story. Who taught you that? And as for you, you just took $1 million not long ago. And you still have the nerve to show your face? You want me to sue you for extortion? Is that it?
It wasn't me. She told me to come.
How could you? Professor, it wasn't me. I saw this old guy loitering around the school every day. I was just trying to help by bringing him over. I never thought you'd actually turn this around on me. How dare you?
Get out of here.
Fine.
Professor Sterling. Since when did you get so tough? Thanks, Professor.
Professor, don't let that tomboy Chloe fool you. She's nothing but a scheming, manipulative person who'll stop at nothing.
My affairs are none of your business. If you dare badmouth another student again, I won't think twice about personally sending you to jail.
Professor Sterling, how can you be so terrifying?
Come here. I need to talk to you.
What a shame. Professor Sterling doesn't believe a word you said.
Chloe Davis, what makes you so special, huh?
My head.
Professor Sterling. Professor.
Chloe? Chloe.
Professor Sterling, you've lost that memory again? You sure you don't want a checkup?
I'm fine. Just an old problem. How's my wife?
The patient is fine. You shielded her. The baby is fine too.
What? What baby?
You didn't know? Your wife is pregnant.
You're badly hurt. Don't move around.
Professor Sterling,
You're pregnant.
I'm sorry, Professor Sterling. Just didn't know how to tell you.
This was supposed to be a marriage of convenience. You don't have to explain. I've got things to do.
Before, my Uncle Arthur and the others were forcing me to marry an old man. I didn't want to give in. So I went to a bar and found a man. But it was only that one time. I never thought I'd end up pregnant.
That's your private business. You don't have to tell me. You should rest now.
He really doesn't want to acknowledge what happened that night. It seems he doesn't care about me at all. Professor Sterling. No, you don't want this baby. Let's get a divorce. Let's get a divorce.
No way. Grandma's getting old. If she finds out about our divorce, I'm afraid she won't be able to take it.
It's always about Grandma. He really doesn't give a damn about me.
We're already married. No matter who your child's father is, I will be his father.
In his eyes, am I really that kind of person?
Chloe, you okay? Professor Sterling.
I'll go get some water. Then, I'll leave her with you.
Don't worry, Professor. I'll take care of Chloe.
I'm okay. Don't worry.
Because of what happened, Maggie's been disciplined by the school. I say we should have called the cops. Teach her a lesson she won't forget.
The school's punishment is enough. I'm okay, aren't I?
You were only safe thanks to Professor Sterling. Who knows what could have happened otherwise? Our new Professor Sterling is famously aloof. He never butts into other people's business. But I get the feeling he treats you differently.
Don't talk nonsense. He and I have nothing to do with each other. And we never will.
But Professor Sterling is handsome and reliable. So many people are into him. Aren't you even a little tempted?
Not at all. I don't like boring fuddy-duddies.
Chloe is pregnant with my child. I'm going to be a father.
I've been cooped up in this hospital forever. It's my birthday today. We're gonna celebrate big.
It's all Ethan's fault. He wouldn't let me leave. Happy birthday.
You promised, remember?
Won't.
No drinking. Get this big kid here a glass of warm milk. Right away, ma'am.
Alcohol isn't good for the baby. Ma'am, your warm milk.
Chloe, it's your best friend's birthday and you're just drinking milk? What a buzzkill.
Maggie, who invited you? Wasn't the school's punishment enough for you? You
think I want to be here? I'm here for Chloe.
You pushed me, but the school punished you. We're even now. I'll let it go. But today is Sasha's birthday. Please don't cause any trouble.
Why would I cause trouble? You know it's your best friend's birthday. If you're not drinking, does that mean you're looking down on her? Seems like your friendship isn't all that great after all.
stop trying to drive a wedge between us. Chloe just got better. She can't drink.
What if I make her drink?
You're not welcome here. Get out.
You dare to kick me out? Looks like you don't want to have a good birthday, do you? This drink today, she's drinking it, like it or not. Maggie, why bother being polite with her? Just force it down her throat. Teach her a lesson for that attitude. Go on, hold her down. Drink!
Chloe, don't you dare lay a hand on Chloe.
Let go of me.
I'll drink for her.
Professor Sterling, why are you so concerned about Chloe?
As a teacher, caring for my students is part of my duty.
Since Professor Sterling is here, why don't you join the fun?
Sure.
Professor Sterling? You all right? You shouldn't have had so much to drink.
So you're worried about me? What's wrong? Still feeling shy?
Professor Sterling, right in front of the whole class, drinking so much will ruin the serious image you've built up among the students.
I don't give a damn what anyone thinks. You're the only one I care about.
Professor! You're completely drunk.
You're just as tempting as you were that night.
Oh, come on. How'd you suddenly pass out? Finally made it. Professor Sterling. Like this. You're on your best behavior, huh?
I heard all of that. You prefer me like this, don't you?
What's this? Trying to be cute? Get off! How am I supposed to sleep like this?
Just sleep.
Seriously, are you always this unreasonable when you're drunk? A Professor Sterling like this, compared to when you're all stern, is way cuter. Morning, Professor Sterling.
Morning. What happened to your neck?
You really don't know, Professor Sterling?
What am I supposed to know?
Last night you were all over me, and now you're playing dumb? Jerk.
Who was that man last night? It's totally inappropriate for him to leave marks all over you like that.
What do you mean?
That's disrespectful. And inconsiderate.
He's the kind of scumbag who takes advantage of you and then won't even admit it.
He's the father of your child.
So what if he is?
Man like that is worse than an animal. I'll personally hand him over to the police and get you the justice you deserve.
What if I told you that man was you?
In the memories I lost during my episode, I actually did something like that?
Now that I've seen the footage, Professor Sterling, what do you have to say?
I'm sorry. About last night, I don't remember a thing.
It's fine. I just hope, Professor Sterling, in front of others, you can keep your words and actions in line, so no one finds out. It'd ruin your professor image. Professor Sterling, why are you following me?
You forgot your breakfast.
Seems Professor Sterling does care about his students after all.
It's caring about my wife.
Chloe. No, I have to do something. I can't let her steal Professor Sterling away from me.
Professor Sterling, you've always been so reserved. Why are you suddenly asking me how to get a girl back? Don't tell me you have a girlfriend.
So many questions. Do you want to write 2 extra reports this month?
No. Flowers are way too cliché. What about chocolates? Way too ordinary. If you ask me, go to that new Western restaurant near our campus. I hear it's really popular lately.
Just 1 meal is enough?
Oh, you really are clueless. You have 0 experience with girls. Of course it can't be just 1 meal. You gotta find out what she likes. Give her things she likes. Talk about topics she's into. And most importantly, you need to understand why she's upset. Give her the right emotional support. Have the right attitude. Big news. The campus iceberg, Professor Sterling, is finally thawing out.
So Professor Sterling also asks others for advice on how to make up with someone.
You heard all that?
Professor Sterling actually asked for advice just to cheer me up?
Huge news! Maggie just confessed to Professor Sterling.
Professor Sterling,
Why did you get physical and push Chloe last time?
it was an accident. I had no idea Chloe would fall. And I certainly didn't expect you to get dragged into it. I'm sorry, all right? I asked you here today because there's something much more important. Professor Sterling, I could even call you Ethan. We've been family friends since we were kids. Way back when, I already had feelings for you. Ethan, be with me.
No.
Why? Is it because of the teacher-student relationship? But this is a university. It's not that strict. Besides, I can wait until I graduate.
I'm married.
When did Professor Sterling get married? Nobody knew.
No way. You never said a word.
That's my private business. Need to tell outsiders.
Thought he didn't want people to know he was married. But is he rejecting Maggie because he's married?
Maggie, thank you for your affection. I believe you'll find someone much better suited for you. But as for me, for the rest of my life, I'll only love my wife.
Was that a confession?
In this life, I will only love my wife.
Professor Sterling was just trying to reject Maggie. Don't overthink it. Besides, Professor Sterling and I have a marriage of convenience. He doesn't even want our child. We're gonna get divorced anyway.
Chloe. What's wrong? You don't look too good.
I'm okay, just tired from studying.
If you're sad, you can lean on me. Want to sit down? I'll stay with you.
Ethan, if it weren't for that marriage contract, could you really have kept her by your side? If you want to keep her, stop backing down.
What is it?
It's nothing special.
What's this?
You've been so down lately. I'm guessing it's about what Maggie said to me the other day. Am I right?
I've been trying so hard to avoid him these past few days. And he still noticed?
I didn't think about your feelings. That's my fault. I should have told you sooner how serious I am about us. This is our wedding ring. And this is my promise to you. Between Maggie and me, there's absolutely nothing. Now that we're married, I promise I'll be completely faithful to you.
Is that really true, Professor Sterling? Then why won't you admit what happened that night? Could it really be that he thinks something like that would ruin his reputation as a teacher? Professor Sterling, this is actually the first thing you've ever given me.
This thing is so ugly.
Hey! Wow, that's a huge diamond ring.
From now on, you can only wear the one I give you.
But that one, you bought that for me too.
That one's too small. It isn't worthy of you. Only the one I give you is worthy of you. And I picked it out just for you. Do you like it? So, how are you going to repay me?
Good night.
Where's the ring I gave you?
It's in the nightstand.
So you don't like wearing the one I gave you?
No, that's not it. I'll wear whichever.
You're clearly not wearing the ring I gave her. This ring. Who gave it to her? The child's biological father.
It's a bit flashy. I'm afraid I'll lose it if I wear it.
Is this really important to you?
Because the person who gave it to me is important. He's angry. Why? You're such a broke loser. How could you afford a ring this expensive? Tell me the truth. Are you doing something shady? You actually dared to bring it to school? You've got some nerve. You think I'm shameless? And you confessed in public. That's even more shameless. You.
What's all the shouting?
Professor Sterling, Chloe must be doing something shady. Her ring is custom made. No ordinary person could afford it. If you don't believe me, check it out. You can trace who bought it.
The school has no dress code. Chloe can wear whatever she wants. School is for learning. From now on, don't wear such valuable items to school.
When you gave it to me, you seemed so sincere. Now you're quick to show your true colors. Don't worry. I won't wear it ever again.
Look into something for me. Thankfully, the card I used to buy the ring wasn't tied to Ethan's account. So what if you're jealous? And you won't even let Chloe wear the ring I gave her? Today, let this be a lesson. Well, why are these episodes of mine happening more and more often lately?
Mr. Sterling, your results are back. Just as you suspected, your condition is getting worse.
Got it.
Is something wrong?
Nothing. The doctor from my last physical called and wants me to come in for a follow-up.
Follow-up? Is there a problem? Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Just a routine check.
That's good.
You've been ignoring me all day since you got home. Is it because of the ring?
You know exactly why.
Actually, I should be the one who's upset.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Let's just sleep. We're married now. Is that all right? That old fart Ethan took advantage of my absence, and now he's getting way too bold. This has got to stop. There's no way I'm letting him steal my wife. That old fart Ethan is so not right for you. Starting today, I'm the one who's going to be with you. Nice notes.
Professor Sterling? What are you doing here? What's going on? Professor Sterling would never get this close in public. He's acting weird today. Professor Sterling, what are you doing? There are too many people here.
What's there to be scared of? It's not like we're strangers. Come on, after that night at the hotel, let's just say we got pretty close.
So you finally admit it.
You've got the wrong guy. I'm Tristan Sterling. The guy with you that night? That was me.
You are not Professor Sterling. Professor Sterling, you're joking, right?
Baby, open your eyes and look closely. I'm not that dinosaur, Ethan. Still can't tell?
Who are you really?
I'm not gonna tell you the truth and let that old guy get away with it.
Oh, looks like that straight-laced Ethan hasn't told you about my return.
You're Ethan's cousin? How is that possible? You look exactly the same.
There are people in this world who aren't related, but look exactly alike. Besides, we actually are related. The guy who was with you that night was also me.
No.
Impossible. Ethan never admitted to what happened that night, did he?
Professor Sterling. Did you go to a bar last night? That's true. Given Professor Sterling's character, if something really happened, he wouldn't deny it.
You have 3 moles on your chest and on your inner thigh.
Stop.
What's the rush? Scared I'm gonna devour you?
Tristan. We're not that close. Please stop following me. Hey.
Not close. Since when? We did...
That was just an accident. Besides, I'm married now.
And? What's the big deal? Being with a guy like Ethan, who lives by the book. Doesn't that bore you to death? Chloe.
What the hell are you talking about? Ethan and I are perfectly fine. He can never find out about the baby.
Oh, just peachy. So fine that he's even accepted our baby in your belly.
Sure, just perfect.
How do you know that?
Let's just say I have my ways. Don't be such a stranger. Anything Ethan can give you too.
Cut the crap. Get your hands off me. Let go. Tristan, you jerk.
That makes me a jerk? I can be even worse. Want to find out?
You and Professor Sterling are cousins. You shouldn't treat me like this. I don't want to see you anymore. Please leave, right now.
Tristan, who looks exactly like Professor Sterling, is actually his cousin? Chloe, I knew you were up to no good. First, you seduced the older brother, and now you're messing around with the younger one.
Fine. Don't be so angry. I'll leave. But we have plenty of time. We'll meet again.
This Tristan seems too dangerous. Have to stay away from him.
Class is over. Want to head back together?
Were you busy? Today?
Not too bad. Just feeling a bit tired, like I didn't sleep well.
How come? Are you overworking yourself? Go to bed early tonight.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
Professor Sterling. Professor Sterling. Professor Sterling, there's something I need to say. I'm just not sure if I should.
What is it?
It's just that I feel, as a student of Crestview University, for some people on campus to be hanging around with shady guys, touching and grabbing and acting all intimate, it gives off a really bad vibe. It's tarnishing the school's reputation.
Maggie, so what?
Did I get it wrong? I saw it with my own eyes. In broad daylight, she was all over some guy. And they ended up kissing. How utterly shameless.
Miss Carter, without solid evidence, making assumptions about others and spreading rumors is not the behavior expected of an educated person. Watch your language.
Professor Sterling, Why do you always defend Chloe like this? She's not as innocent as she looks.
Enough. Chloe is not someone you can just slander. And she is my wife. Trust her completely. I expect you to show my wife the respect she deserves.
What? You're married?
Professor Sterling. You just announced the news of our marriage just like that?
You're not happy about it? Shouldn't have done it without asking you first. That was my fault. No,
It's not that I'm unwilling. I'll head back to my room then.
Professor Sterling, we found the guy, the one who bought the ring. His name is Tristan Sterling.
Tristan Sterling.
Professor Sterling? I know you don't want the baby. Let's get a divorce.
I saw it myself. In broad daylight, she was all over a guy, and they even kissed.
That child. It was Tristan's all along. Mr. Sterling, how are you doing abroad? There's something I need to ask you. Ethan, it's me, Tristan. I need money, now. The old man, I don't know what's gotten into him, but he suddenly froze all my cards. You know exactly why. What are you talking about? I'm out drinking with friends. If I don't have the money, I'll be stuck washing dishes to pay the bill. This is just a little lesson for you.
But Professor Sterling is handsome and reliable. Lots of people like him. Aren't you tempted?
Tempted? Me? I don't like a boring old fuddy-duddy.
Is it because I'm too boring that Chloe fell for a guy like Tristan?
That man from that night. How could it not be Professor Sterling?
You're just as tempting as you were that night.
What Professor Sterling said when he was drunk was the one who kissed me. So it was Tristan all along. No wonder something felt so wrong. I got tangled up with Tristan and I'm carrying his child. How unfair is that to Professor Sterling? Professor Sterling? Are you asleep?
Not yet. What's wrong?
Professor Sterling has been so good to me. What if finding out about this devastates him? It's nothing. I heard you have a cousin, Tristan Sterling. What's he like?
He's my uncle's son. We're about the same age. He's a bit of a free spirit. Loves his freedom. He went abroad years ago. We haven't kept in touch much since then.
Oh, I see.
Why do you ask? Why the sudden interest?
No reason, just curious. I heard that you two look incredibly alike. Just curious.
It's late. Let's get some sleep. I have to go to the hospital tomorrow. That fuddy-duddy's trying to get to the hospital.
Not a chance.
Professor Sterling, stop it. Tristan, it's you?
Not bad at all. You can tell me apart from him. Keep it up.
Have you lost your mind? What are you doing here? What the hell are you talking about? Get out of here, now! What if Professor Sterling comes back?
Oh, what's there to be afraid of? Didn't he just go to the hospital? He won't be back for a while.
Still not okay. This is my home with him. You need to leave, right now.
No way. I've got to stay with my kid.
How could I have feelings for him? Chloe, falling for two guys at once. How is that even moral?
Are you really that against me? We have the same face. He's okay, but I'm not?
He's my husband. And you have nothing to do with me.
Nothing at all. Don't you forget. The baby you're carrying is mine.
It was a mistake. A mistake that neither of us wanted.
Wasn't around then. I'm back now. We can fix this mistake. Between me and Ethan, who do you pick?
Ethan.
What's so great about that old fogey, huh? Anything he can give you, I can give you too.
He's my lawful husband.
You. Who said you could get that close to another man just now? From now on, you only wear what I give you.
But you bought that one for me too. It's too small.
It's not good enough for you. Only the things I give you are truly good enough for you.
Have you been pretending to be Professor Sterling to fool me?
That's because I wanted to see you.
You played me for a fool. And you still expect me to choose you? What do you take me for? You listen to me. I will always choose him. Only him.
I'm the one who married you. What right does Ethan have to claim your heart? Fine. Tell me something. What if I told my dear cousin Ethan that I spent the night with his wife, and we even have a child together? What kind of face do you think he'd make?
How could you?
Of course I can. Unless...
Unless what?
Leave him. And be with me.
No way.
Fine. Just think about this gossip spreading through the school and how everyone will view him. Oh, it's also possible that someone's career is about to be ruined. All right.
Wait. Need some time. This is all too sudden. Need to think it over.
Okay, but my patience has its limits. I'll only give you 2 days.
Fine.
Ethan, I swear I didn't come back to mess around. You gotta explain it to Dad for me. He's gonna kill me. You didn't come back? No, of course not. Why would I go all the way there? Besides, my job and everything are still overseas. Is the baby Chloe's carrying yours? Who? Who's Chloe? My wife. Ethan, I wouldn't dare. I may fool around, but I'm very careful about that sort of thing. If the old man found out, he'd kill me for sure. No. Tristan never came back to the country at all. So, the father of Chloe's baby, who is he really? And why would they use Tristan's name? That man in the surveillance footage. Who is he?
Professor Sterling, your test results are in. According to your brain scans, And your symptom description. We believe your condition isn't just simple memory loss. We've concluded that within you, there's another or multiple independent personalities.
Split personality. That guy on the surveillance tape is my split personality. So you finally figured out I exist. Perfect. Now when Chloe and I are getting intimate, you get a front row seat. Oh, wait, right. That is, if you can even remember it. Tristan, that's me. What's with your neck?
Professor Sterling, you really don't know?
So, the guy with Chloe at the bar that night, and the one harassing her at school. It was always me. Wrong! It was me. Not you. This is my body. Did I ever give you permission to use it? It's my body too. As a professor, you're so irresponsible. Disgraceful. Let me set you straight. You're the professor, but I'm not. Besides, with a personality like yours, do you really think you could marry Chloe and have a beautiful child with her? Grandma, as long as she remains my student, will never, ever marry her. The father of Chloe's child is me. But do you even remember that night? I'm the biological father of Chloe's child. And you are just an outsider sharing this body with me. After spending time with her, every little thing in her heart is because of me. Not you. Won't let you out again. What? Afraid Chloe likes me more? Ethan. You boring old fuddy-duddy. You don't deserve her. Only I can make her happy. Hey, want to put it to the test? See if she likes you, or likes me more. You're just my subordinate personality. How about we make a bet? I'll keep using Tristan's identity. Who does Chloe like more? The loser. Disappears forever. Never to return. Fine. Can't wait to see how this ends. Let's see who disappears. You or me. That's all. For today.
Professor Sterling looks really troubled. Something wrong?
I noticed. You were staring at Professor Sterling all class. Spill it. What's going on?
No, I wasn't. I was totally focused on the lecture. Actually, I just remembered there's a problem I don't get. I'll ask Professor Sterling. Professor Sterling.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Let's grab dinner tonight.
Is Professor Sterling actually asking me out?
Pick a place you like.
Okay.
I've got another class. All right then, see you tonight.
What's up with Professor Sterling? When did he become so forward? Professor Sterling, you booked the whole place?
Yeah. What made you think of coming here?
Probably just because I used to work here. I used to watch them just sitting there, chatting away. So I wanted to see what that felt like. Thank you, Professor Sterling. My life now is something I never dared to dream of.
You don't need to thank me. Even without me, you would still have a wonderful life. Because you're plenty good on your own.
Did you pick this music? It suits your style.
Yes. We're married now, my figure. This should be our first official date. It ought to be a bit special. Would you like to dance?
But I'm not very good.
You just need to let me lead.
Professor Sterling. You know, when you're not all serious, you're actually pretty nice.
So, you prefer my other side?
What? Professor Sterling, what's wrong?
It doesn't matter if you like him. Right now, you can only look at me.
Professor Sterling, why are you so much like Tristan? Sometimes I can't even tell who's who.
What kind of old-fashioned taste is this?
Professor Sterling, didn't you pick this yourself?
I'm sick of this song. Play something else. What is it? Getting nervous already?
I'm not nervous at all.
Really? Since this is a date, how can we not make some unforgettable memories? Remember this moment. I promise it'll be 10,000 times more unforgettable than him.
Who? Who is he?
Damn it. If Ethan wants it so badly to fight for control of this body, I'm almost losing my grip on him. Oh, look. Professor Sterling. Getting jealous? Ethan, you're nothing but a rigid, boring old man. You have no clue how to make Chloe happy. You just keep upsetting her. If I were you, I'd know my place. and stay hidden forever. Ethan, I'll show you that between you and me, I'm the one who's in charge.
Professor Sterling.
You don't look so good.
Did I wake you up?
No.
Don't worry. From now on, I will never wear it again. Back then, I shouldn't have gotten so upset with Professor Sterling over such a trivial thing. Last night, was really happy.
No. Last night was truly an unforgettable night. When Chloe is with you, she seems happier. Tristan, you win.
Professor Sterling has been avoiding me these past couple of days. Professor Sterling? Tristan?
What? Came to pick you up after class. Not happy to see me?
Are you out of your mind? Why are you wearing Professor Sterling's clothes to school? You need to leave, now.
So eager to take me somewhere private. You missed me.
What nonsense are you talking? You're an outsider, so brazenly waltzing onto our campus. Aren't you afraid of getting caught and thrown out?
Hey, all those students earlier, including your classmates, they all thought I was your Professor Sterling. But you spotted me right away. You know what? Everyone thinks we're exactly the same. Only you can tell us apart with just one look. So, in your heart, I'm one of a kind, right?
Not at all. I'm just worried you'll cause trouble.
You're just denying it. Okay. I'll stop teasing. Came to tell you. Your time to decide. It's down to one day. Have you figured out when you're divorcing Ethan?
This time, I've got undeniable proof. With this, Professor Sterling will finally see Chloe's true colors. Chloe! You've got some nerve. Not only are you hogging Professor Sterling, but you're also messing around with Tristan. You're really something else.
Maggie, hand over the phone.
It's not like that. Not what I think? Saw it with my own 2 eyes, and you still deny it? I'm telling Professor Sterling right now. No, I'm posting this video online for everyone to see. I'll make sure the whole world sees your true colors.
No way, you're not going anywhere.
Hand over the phone.
Over my dead body. My phone!
Chloe,
You're paying for my phone.
stop faking it. It was just a little fall.
The doctor said we made it just in time. The baby's okay for now.
Thanks for getting me to the hospital.
Just didn't want any trouble. It's just us here.
Tell me the truth. Whose baby is this, really?
It's Tristan's.
Chloe,
You're pregnant with another man's child, and you still had the nerve to marry Professor Sterling? How could you be so shameless? What do you take him for?
Maggie. About today, please don't tell anyone. Especially Professor Sterling, okay? I want to confess to him myself.
Now you're scared? Relax. That little secret of yours, even if I wanted to talk, I've got no proof. A phone dropped from that high up, even if it could be found, would have been shattered by now. Too bad.
As long as you keep your mouth shut about this accident, I can pretend it never happened.
You said it yourself, it was an accident.
It's not like I meant to. Seems like you've already been punished by the school. Still scared of a permanent record?
And you still have the nerve to provoke me? Chloe, I'm not exposing you for Professor Sterling's reputation. But you must divorce him. You don't deserve him at all. Pregnant with another man's child and staying by his side is the ultimate insult and harm to him.
My baby. Would things be better if you weren't here?
For Ethan, you'd actually give up the baby? It seems in your heart. Still can't compare to Ethan. Chloe, how did you end up falling? How are you feeling? Anywhere else hurt?
Don't worry, I'm fine. Just slipped.
Doctor, how's my wife doing? Is the baby okay?
The baby is stable for now, but Ms. Davis is showing signs of a threatened miscarriage. She needs bed rest. Avoid any strenuous activity or emotional stress. He's always been so caring. After lying to him like this, how could I ever deserve him? Maggie was right. I don't deserve to stay by his side.
Don't be afraid. I'll take the next few days off to be with you. Don't worry about school either. I've already got you excused from school. Mm-hmm. Just tell me what you want to eat. I'll go home and make it for you. Don't think about anything right now. The most important thing is to focus on getting better.
Professor Sterling. Let's get a divorce.
I did it. Was something not good enough?
Professor Sterling. You're great. It's my problem. The baby's father came to see me. Need to think about it. Still want to be with him.
Tristan is irresponsible. He's not someone worth entrusting your life to.
You already know.
Chloe, from the moment we got married, he was already my own flesh and blood.
Professor Sterling, I'm the one who's sorry. I want to go back to him. Please, just let me go. Let's get a divorce. I'm pregnant with Tristan's child. If someone were to use this against you, Professor Sterling, your career would be ruined.
She still chose Tristan. Okay. I respect your choice. But first, you need to get your strength back. Then I'll handle the paperwork for you. Can only stay with you and take care of you a little longer.
Professor Sterling,
I'll go back and make you some nourishing soup.
finally. This is for the best. For him. Then why does it hurt this much? You're here? No, today's the last day. Don't worry. I already asked him for a divorce.
No.
Of course. You always know everything. So now? Happy now?
Chloe, you know the answer to that. You really like Ethan that much?
I'm the one who likes him. So, you were right. Shouldn't have been so selfish. Staying by his side. Taking advantage of his kindness. Besides, this baby will always be the biggest obstacle between us.
Do you hate me?
Too bad Professor Sterling didn't buy it. Chloe, who do you think you are? Professor Sterling. Professor Sterling.
Chloe? Chloe?
That time I was pushed. It was you who saved me. Right?
Whether it was me or not doesn't change the fact that you hate me, right?
I was the one who started this with you. Maybe it's because you look so much like Professor Sterling. Just can't bring myself to hate you. Actually really like you. I'm so fickle. A woman who fell for two men is the one you both should hate.
Ethan, you win. But I didn't lose to you. Just want Chloe to be happy. What if this obstacle ever existed?
What do you mean?
What if the baby's father is Ethan?
Didn't you say the person from that night was you?
It was me. But not entirely.
Explain yourself clearly.
Do you remember when a doctor called Ethan and asked him to go for a checkup?
He did. How do you know? You were eavesdropping?
Was listening openly. Has he ever told you that he often feels very tired, like he hasn't slept enough? Or even that he can't remember many things? Not too bad. He just feels a bit tired, like he hasn't slept enough.
Yes, he mentioned it.
Since he was 5 years old, Ethan would often faint without warning. And after waking up, he would completely forget everything that happened after fainting.
How could this happen? Is he sick?
Yes. It's a mental illness.
Mental illness? Don't tell me.
I'm Ethan. Or rather, I am the alter ego he created to endure the pain he couldn't bear. That night at the bar, it was me. I don't want to live anymore. We share the same body, but he doesn't have my memories. But I have. All of his memories. Know everything about him, including his feelings for you. When he was just 5, he watched his parents die in a car crash. At his lowest point. That's when I showed up. Took on all the pain and nightmares for him.
No wonder. Your personalities are total opposites.
Even though a lot of the time I can't stand that fuddy-duddy, and he gets on my nerves. But let's face it, we're two sides of the same coin. Ever since I met you, I could feel him getting better. Slowly, he stopped needing me. Then again, my existence was never meant to be.
That's not true.
Know you hate me. From now on, I won't bother you anymore. So, that fuddy-duddy Ethan is all yours.
Don't hate you. I like you. You've been through so much. It's okay now. From now on, I'll be right here with you.
You like me? So who do you like more, me or Ethan? You like me more, right? Way, way more than him. Isn't that so?
Look at you, getting jealous of yourself. Finally out of the hospital. Professor Sterling, what's for dinner tonight?
I've got soup simmering in the kitchen. Let me grab you something. Take a look.
Professor Sterling. No, I've said a lot of things in the past that hurt you. But now I see I actually don't want a divorce.
Have a meeting. Remember to eat. After the divorce, Tristan will inhabit my body and be with you. You'll be happier with him.
Since I hurt him first, I'll make it up to him properly. You can do this. Don't be put off by his cold attitude. Professor Sterling.
Chloe. What is it?
It's nothing major. I was just wondering if you want to head back together tonight. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Sorry, I don't have time.
Just how long are you going to keep avoiding me? You knew all along that the baby I'm carrying is yours.
You know all about it, right? My illness.
No. Right from the start, it's all been one big misunderstanding. Ever since that night at the bar, the one I've been with has always been you. It's just that...
I'm sorry, Chloe. It's all my fault. Couldn't keep the other me in check. Put you through so much pain.
You and Tristan, neither of you is to blame.
Chloe. My illness is totally unpredictable. Never know when it'll happen. When I'll become someone else. So, we need to get a divorce, and fast.
You want a divorce? Not a chance in hell. Ethan. To me, you two are essentially the same person. Whether it's the steady you, or the one who's always pissing me off, Tristan. Love you both. From now on, you won't have to face this alone. I'll be right here with you.
That Tristan. The other me. Besides forcing you to get a divorce, has he done anything else to you?
Yeah. At school, he's always holding my hand in public. And he's always getting too close. Oh, right. He also said you're a fuddy-duddy, and you have no game. Professor Sterling, you're not jealous, are you? You know what I've noticed? You and him both love getting jealous of yourselves.
He's been jealous of me? Just want to know more about him to help with the treatment.
All right. Most of the time when he hugs me, I push him away really hard. But Professor Sterling, the way you get jealous, is actually kinda cute.
Chloe. The doctor said the final outcome of the treatment might not be the two personalities completely integrating. It's also possible that during treatment, a choice will have to be made. If by the end of the treatment, choice has to be made. Who would you want to stay?
Listen. Whether it's the steady, reserved Ethan or the wild and unrestrained Tristan, they're both you at the core, right? I love the whole you. Working together, protecting each other as you grew up, and living your lives. Believe in you. I'm not making any choice. As long as it's you, that's enough. I'll stay with every part of you until you're completely better. Living a stable, peaceful life, the life you want.
Okay. We'll face it together.
Have you noticed? Professor Sterling's been acting a little different lately. Oh my god, yes, I noticed that too. I mean, his lectures are still super rigorous, but he just feels way more approachable now. Right? Last time I went to ask him a question, he actually cracked a joke with me. Okay, it was still a little dry, but it's totally different from before. And he smiles. So much more now. He just seems so much more cheerful overall. I feel like he's gotten even more handsome. So handsome! Yeah, after the treatment and personality integration, he's completely better now. He's become the best version of himself. Wow. Professor Sterling is actually pretty romantic now, huh?